Hey, what's up guys, it's ZeroJenkins13. Today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay and commentary over Gears of War 3 ranked team deathmatch game on Thrashball. So in this game I'm playing in a party of 4. It's myself, Rhythm, 825, MLG Ref Titan, and Flax Matt 92 I think. But anyway, like I said, ranked team deathmatch on Thrashball. Off the start, I really like to go up top behind this L-shaped barricade. It's a nice point to watch the middle from. In this map, there's really only 2 power weapons. Well, 3 I would say. There's the digger / torque bow. There's the mulcher or the mortar. I wouldn't call that a power weapon too much. And then you've got the nades, which can actually be very useful. On that first death there, I turned around because I got the call out that someone was behind me. Unfortunately, it was too late, and I did get taken out by the incendiary grenades. And I also really like this spot up top here. You can see most of the map from that little angle, and you can put a lot of shots on people. In Gears of War, I like to play much more of a support role. My shotgun's decent, but I really don't like to put myself in situations that I can't get out of easily. So I like to put on a lot of support lancer fire, and because of that I get a ton of assists and downs. In this game you'll see at the end I don't have the most assists or downs, but I've got so many assists that I've got just a ton of points. So right now I'm just waiting for them. They've got control of this top area, which is really a good place to control in Thrashball. The only downside is that with the exception of the mulcher or the mortar, there aren't any power weapons that spawn up there. So what we're deciding to do is just camp it out down low, make sure they can't really get any moves on us while we wait for the power weapons. So that's what we're doing here. I'm taking this side barricade, I guess. He gets a good incendiary on that guy over there, and nice long range shot there. The problem that we're having right now, holding these guys from going up to the upper deck area or the concessions, is the spawn protection now is at 5 seconds instead of 3, so they've got some time where they can run out and we can't do any damage to them. If you can hear, sometimes when I shoot these guys I'll get the clicking sound, which means that you're not doing any damage to them. I gave up my Lancer right now, which might have been a bad idea since I'm not going to be using my shotgun much anyway. I thought I should have killed that guy while he was coming over. I guess I hit him a little bit to the left, and I ended up getting killed by that sawed-off. But wasted that digger, I guess. I wish I could have used it a little bit better, obviously. But I'm spawning here with my teammate, and we get a good 2 kills here. And I'm one of the people in Gears, I don't care if people really steal my kills. I never really have in any game. A lot of people get really mad, but in a team game, and especially in a situation like that where your life is on the line almost, I always go for the kill. I don't care if my teammate got the down or not. If it's just wide open, yeah, I'll let my teammate get the down, of course. But a lot of people get mad if I take their kills, and I don't really understand it. If I have a chance of dying or my teammate does, I'm gonna, try and hold that off as best I can. But right now I'm just putting some shots on the guys up top. I get another down, and I get another down on this guy here. See, no one there was really in trouble, but they killed him anyway. I don't care about that. As long as we get the kill, it's a team-based game, so it doesn't really matter to me. One thing I want to point out right now, I've got the Team Pulse camo on both my guns. I really like the camo. I think it's sweet. I think it's 320 Microsoft points on the marketplace, which is a little bit of a ripoff, but I've got nothing else to spend it on right now. I'm not buying any map packs for any other games, and there won't be any out for a while. I also bought the season pass for Gears, so I'm not going to be spending any money on this game for quite a long time. This guy, I'm just trying to get him to waste his sawed-off ammo while putting on some shots for him so my teammate can finish. We do get it there. I think I wasted 3 of his shots, and then my teammate came up with a sawed-off of his own and got him. So right now we finally get the top, and top it's really easy to control, especially at the end of the game when that torque bow or digger is out of play, because the scoreboard drops down on top of it, and so you can't use it. 3 of them came up the stairs, which I wasn't really aware of, and went out. I probably shouldn't have, but what can you do? I went out, got killed by 3 of them, and so that's that. I get taken out. Now it's a 4-on-5 in the Locust's favor, but the tide here is going to swing pretty soon. We catch one guy out in the open and kill him. Now we've got another with the mortar. I mean, not the mortar, excuse me, the mulcher. The problem with the sawed-off is that if you don't get the kill on your first shot, you're pretty much screwed. You can get away in a lot of circumstances, but in a situation like that, there's nothing you can do. You got 2 guys shooting at you, and there's nowhere to run. So if you're using the sawed-off, which I don't think you should, because I hate it, you really need to be careful about that stuff. And Titan gets a nice double incendiary grenade at the end there to win the round, so that was nice. So we're up 1-0. Same starting strategy from me on round 2. I think I'm going to run up to the other side here if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I go to this other side with the high wall. This wall is nice because a lot of people try and flank from grenade side, and this way you can watch grenades really easily. You can also push up to those that upper wall and watch the middle area of grenades. In addition to that, excuse me, you've got a lot of cover from the top, but it's really personal preference which side you go on, or you can take the middle if you want. I don't really like the middle because your sides are really vulnerable. I like to choose one or the other. So I go back up to this chair section again. I like putting shots from up here. Like I said, getting active reloads with the Lancer is also really important. You see I do miss it there. Getting my actives is something I really need to work on, especially with power weapons. I've gotten pretty good with the Nasher and the Lancer since I use them so much, but with things like the Digger and the Boom Shot, I almost always miss my active reloads, and it's really frustrating. Not only I don't get that damage bonus, but your gun jams, and of course it takes longer to reload, and you can't switch weapons in those situations, which is really unfortunate. And with the Boom Shot, it's really important to get those actives, especially because a lot of the times with the Boom Shot, you'll be in a situation where you'll have a couple guys charging you, and you can get off one shot, and the active reload with that thing reloads the gun so quickly, and then you can get another nice shot off with the Boom Shot really quickly and get the second kill, which is really nice. So right here again, they've got top control. So once again, we're just playing it safe, waiting down here. Scoreboard starts to drop, so I'm looking for someone to try and take that last torque bow. They get a stun thrown at me, but it's not that big of a deal because I know they're not going to push down with my teammate standing right there. Excuse me. So I'm pushing out to try and get this last torque bow, waiting for my teammates. I'm pretty sure someone did grab it. I'm not that great with the torque, so I'm just trying to lock down this area. And now I'm going to try and flank. I know there's at least 2 guys up here, so I'm going to try and catch them off guard from the back. Unfortunately, there is one guy right here, and he's got the retro, which is so strong. So I back out, and that was lucky. Unfortunately, I should have probably pushed back to my side of the map. I was a little bit out in the middle of nowhere, and you see I get caught off guard here. Another missed shotgun shot over the barrier, and then I get sawed off again. Just like deja vu from what happened in the first round. But we did flip the spawns, which we might be able to use to our advantage to get just a kill or 2. I started putting shots on this guy who overextended just a little bit. I didn't have any support fire or any crosses, so we couldn't get it down there. And this is really the position we'll be in for a ways, or excuse me, not a ways, a while. And this guy's just shooting at me from behind the sandbags while I'm just sitting behind this wall. My main job here is just to watch this guy on the sandbags, make sure he doesn't do anything that might hurt our team, and watch the guys up by the mortar. So I think we've got 2 guys near the middle of the map. One guy out of those is by the grenades, waiting for those to spawn. You see 2 guys over here by me. One's watching the back, and one is opposite me, watching the middle and the top, just like I am. This game we weren't really playing. I mean, we were playing seriously, but it wasn't like we had a setup or anything. This kind of just happened. People knowing their role and where to play. It's really important in all these situations, especially in gears, to have someone watching your back. If you don't have someone watching your back, you're going to get killed from the sawed-off or the Nasher or the retro, even from behind, because all those guns kill so fast. You can easily have someone sneak up behind you, get a double kill with a Nasher, which you don't want to happen. So we do have someone behind us right now. Still just putting shots up this guy up top. This part is where it slows down. And I kind of like this part of gears, actually, especially the way the maps are designed. For the most part in this game, the power positions don't have power weapons. Yeah, you have the mortar, but it's so easy to dodge, and you're not going to be able to use it effectively against a well-organized team, especially when you've got, 3 Lancers looking at you at once. So right now we're just waiting for the power weapons. Like I said, I move out to the side and I do get it down. I do get the kill. I didn't think I did there, but I do. So now we're up. We have 4 spawns left to their 3, and now we start pushing up because we've got the 1-man advantage. So I do take out this guy from across. We have someone else get a kill inside here, and that's a 3-man swing right off the bat. So kill another one, and as this one is coming out the door, we get yet another kill. So now all of a sudden we've got 3 spawns, and they only have 4 lives left total, compared to our 8. So that was a huge advantage on our part. I stuck out a little bit too long there, but it's not too big of a deal because we've got these spawns left and because they couldn't kill me here. I do get the down here, but unfortunately I can't get the kill because I can't shoot over this wall. But we really retook the top there, and that's what you need to do. You need to wait till you have an advantage, you have numbers, and then you can push. And you have to push. You can't all push from the same side because smokes will really kill you in that situation. So guys, we do win the match. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit of a slower game, but I actually like these a little bit more methodical games in gears. I'm going to upload another game, hopefully. I'm just going to have live voices. I don't think I'm going to have my own voice in there. Just so you can hear a little bit of what goes on. There isn't really much communication, like I said. But there's little things that we do talk about because this isn't a competitive private match. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.